The college football championship is about to begin, and this is why your bet on Washington might pay out. Number one, if Washington can get behind Michigan's secondary, it could cause turmoil for the Michigan defense. Michigan right now comes into the game with the number one defense in the country. Washington has an explosive offensive plan that allows its receivers to get big yards and big catches. With the Huskies having the number one passing offense, this will give Wolverines a great test how good their secondary can be. We could possibly see some one-on-one matchups being used by the Huskies to get wide open opportunities with deep safety threats. Two, they need to rush the quarterback. Statistically, Washington isn't a great pass rush defense, with 19 sacks being one of the lowest in the Pac-12. It has a not-so-secret weapon on the edge, Braylon Trice. He's led the nation with 68 quarterback rushes. This has allowed him to accumulate 7 recorded sacks. Michigan protects itself well, only allowing 1.36 sacks per game, and only allowing one against Alabama, allowing J.J. McCarthy to operate easily in the pocket. Number 3, just because you can get to their quarterback doesn't mean you can let them get to yours, so protect the quarterback. Washington is comparable to Michigan of keeping its quarterback clean, ranking 4th nationally by allowing only 11 sacks all season. That's 1 sack every 45 passing attempts. It's pretty good. Washington really needs to keep their quarterback in the box. Every time he goes out of pocket, Penix only hits 41% of his targets outside of the pocket. 4, just because you can throw a ball doesn't mean you can win the game. You also have to run it. Washington's run game might not get all the attention that Penix and his receivers do. It's because Washington only ranks 102nd nationally in the run production. However, their running back Dylan Johnson has found the end zone 16 times this season, including 4 in postseason, 2 against Oregon and 2 more against Texas. But now there's a concern about availability after a aggravating and long-standing injury in the Sugar Bowl. This will cause limited reps, and he won't be an effective weapon as if he was healthy. Number 5, you got to stop the production of Michigan. Tighten its pass coverage. Washington's secondary hasn't been the most noble on the team. They have a big role this game, stopping Michigan's big tight ends and receivers. So this is a good opportunity for Washington's secondary to get big and strong and play up tight man-to-man defense and try not to get mossed. That's 5 reasons if you bet on Washington, you might be raking in some cash. It'll be an interesting game. Like and subscribe. Thank y'all.